Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
Have you ever noticed how a single everyday object can suddenly become the center of attention across an entire fandom? Sometimes it is not a grand public statement, an official announcement, or even a red carpet appearance that captures everyone's imagination. Instead, it is something as ordinary as a simple black hat. Recently, a moment involving Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning sparked exactly that kind of discussion. Within hours, fans began sharing screenshots, creating edits, and exchanging countless interpretations. Was it simply a thoughtful gesture between colleagues and friends, or was there another story hidden beneath the surface? While no official explanation has suggested anything beyond what was publicly seen, the excitement surrounding this seemingly ordinary moment once again proves just how powerful small details can become in the world of entertainment. One of the most fascinating things about modern celebrity culture is that audiences often pay closer attention to the smallest gestures than to carefully planned promotional campaigns. A luxury outfit may dominate headlines for a day, but an unexpected interaction can stay in people's minds for weeks. That is exactly what happened here. The black hat itself was never the real headline. Instead, it became a symbol that encouraged thousands of fans to tell stories of their own. For many viewers, the moment felt surprisingly warm because it appeared natural rather than carefully staged. In an industry where every public appearance is often analyzed frame by frame, authenticity has become one of the most valuable qualities an artist can offer. Whether Zhao Lusi accepted the hat with a smile, whether Liu Yuning appeared relaxed, or whether their interaction simply reflected a comfortable friendship, audiences immediately connected with the atmosphere. It reminded people that behind the cameras are individuals who also experience ordinary moments. That emotional connection explains why social media reacted so quickly. Within fan communities, every photograph, every short video clip, and every candid interaction becomes part of a much larger conversation. People begin comparing previous appearances, recalling interviews from years ago, and searching for tiny details that may or may not carry deeper meaning. This process is less about proving a particular conclusion and more about participating in a shared experience. Fans enjoy discussing possibilities, exchanging opinions, and appreciating moments that make their favorite artists feel more approachable. Interestingly, the black hat also carried a subtle visual appeal. Black is often associated with simplicity, elegance, and versatility. It is a color that rarely attracts unnecessary attention while remaining stylish in almost every situation. Some fans therefore interpreted the gift as practical rather than symbolic. Others simply thought it reflected Zhao Lusi's personal style. These different viewpoints demonstrate how a single object can inspire countless interpretations without any of them being officially confirmed. Another reason this story attracted so much attention lies in the unique chemistry audiences have observed whenever Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning appear in the same project or public setting. Their natural communication style has often encouraged viewers to enjoy watching their interactions, whether during promotional activities, interviews, or behind-the-scenes content. That familiarity creates an emotional foundation. As a result, even the smallest exchange can immediately become meaningful to those who have followed their journey for a long time. Of course, it is also important to recognize the difference between public observation and personal speculation. Entertainment news frequently moves at incredible speed, and enthusiastic discussions sometimes travel further than verified information. Responsible viewers understand that enjoying an interaction does not require turning every friendly gesture into a confirmed narrative. Appreciating the warmth of a moment and respecting the artist's privacy can comfortably exist side by side. Perhaps the greatest lesson from this story is not about whether the black hat represented anything more than kindness. Instead, it highlights how genuine human moments continue to resonate in an increasingly fast-moving digital world. Audiences are surrounded by polished photographs, carefully edited videos, and professionally organized campaigns every day. Yet the moments that people remember most are often the ones that appear spontaneous, comfortable, and sincere. This is also why content like this performs exceptionally well on platforms such as YouTube. Viewers do not simply come looking for facts, they come looking for stories. They enjoy understanding why a small interaction resonates emotionally, how fan communities respond, what different interpretations exist, and what these conversations reveal about modern entertainment culture. The discussion extends far beyond a single hat. It becomes a reflection of how people connect with celebrities, with fellow fans, and with the emotions that shared moments can inspire. As the conversation continues, one thing remains certain. Whether you viewed this as a sweet exchange between friends, a thoughtful gesture between colleagues, or simply another memorable highlight from two well-loved stars, the reaction itself says a great deal about today's fandom culture. Sometimes the smallest details create the biggest conversations, not because they provide definite answers, but because they encourage millions of people to imagine, discuss, and smile together. If you found this perspective interesting, then what comes next might give you an even deeper understanding of how modern fandom culture truly works behind the surface. Because what we are witnessing here is not just a simple interaction between two celebrities, but a wider reflection of how audiences today interpret meaning from the smallest, most subtle gestures. In the second layer of this discussion, it becomes important to look at how perception itself is shaped. When fans see a moment like a black hat being passed, the human mind does not simply register the object. Instead, it automatically begins to build context around it. It asks questions without even realizing, why this object? Why this moment? Why now? And most importantly, what does it mean in the larger story of these two public figures? This is where modern entertainment culture becomes particularly fascinating. In earlier eras, audiences mostly consumed confirmed information delivered through official channels. But today, with the rise of social media, short-form videos, and real-time sharing, interpretation has become just as powerful as information itself. A single image can generate thousands of different narratives, each shaped by the viewer's own expectations, emotions, and prior experiences with the celebrities involved. In the case of Zhao Lusi and Liu Yunning, part of the attention comes from the natural familiarity audiences already associate with them. Both have individually built strong public images through their performances and media appearances. When two familiar figures appear in a shared moment, even a casual or friendly interaction can feel amplified in meaning, not necessarily because anything unusual has happened, but because the audience is already emotionally invested in both sides. What makes this even more interesting is the role of timing. In digital culture, timing can transform something ordinary into something widely discussed. A simple gesture shared at the right moment, captured in the right frame, and circulated through the right platforms can quickly become a trending topic. Once it enters that cycle, it is no longer just about what actually happened, but about how people collectively choose to interpret it. At the same time, it is important to recognize that not all interpretations carry the same level of certainty. Some viewers may see symbolism, while others may simply see a friendly exchange between colleagues in the entertainment industry. Both perspectives can exist at once, without one necessarily canceling out the other. This diversity of interpretation is actually what keeps online discussions alive and continuously evolving. Another key factor behind the popularity of such moments is emotional projection. Audiences often bring their own hopes, preferences, and storytelling instincts into the way they interpret celebrity interactions. A small gesture can easily be expanded into a narrative because it fills a space that fans enjoy imagining. It is not about replacing reality, but about engaging with it in a more emotional and imaginative way. However, alongside this excitement, there is also a growing awareness among many viewers about the importance of balance. Enjoying a moment does not necessarily mean turning it into a confirmed storyline. Many fans now actively remind each other to separate light-hearted speculation from verified information, ensuring that the conversation remains respectful towards the individuals involved. What stands out most in situations like this is not the object itself, but the speed and scale at which attention can build around it. Within hours, a quiet moment can become a widely discussed topic across different platforms, demonstrating once again how powerful digital communities have become in shaping entertainment narratives. And so, as the discussion continues to evolve, the black hat becomes less about its physical presence and more about what it represents within fan culture, a reminder of how meaning is not only created by those in front of the camera, but also co-created by those watching from behind it.